Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mind Growth to Go. Today we're diving into a topic that's super important but often overlooked. We're talking about those subtle things guys do that might come across as creepy, even if they don't mean it that way. It's all about spreading awareness and helping everyone feel more comfortable and respected in social situations. So buckle up because this is going to be a wild ride. Alright, let's kick things off with a classic, the stare. Now eye contact is important, right? It shows you're engaged, interested, all that jazz. But there's a fine line between friendly eye contact and the kind that burns a hole through your soul. You know what I'm talking about? That intense, unwavering stare that just makes you want to crawl under a rock and disappear. It can feel super predatory, even if the guy doesn't realize he's doing it. The key here is to keep it natural, guys. Think of it like a casual glance, a little back and forth, not a laser beam locked onto their forehead. Imagine you're having a conversation with a friend. You're not just staring at them the whole time, right? You're looking away, looking back, engaging with the conversation. But trust me, the creepy stare is not the way to win anyone over. So next time you catch yourself staring, just chill, blink a few times, and maybe focus on something else for a sec. Your future self and everyone around you will thank you for it. Okay, next up we've got unsolicited compliments. On the surface, compliments seem harmless, right? Like, hey, nice shirt, or you have a great smile. But here's the thing, it's all about context. If you're in a situation where compliments are expected, like at a friend's art show and you compliment their work, that's cool. But if you're just walking down the street and you randomly tell a stranger they have beautiful eyes, it can feel super out of place and just plain weird. Think about it from their perspective. They don't know you, they're just trying to live their life, and suddenly they're getting hit with a comment about their appearance. It can feel objectifying and just make people uncomfortable, especially if it's focused on their body. And let's be real, sometimes these compliments can come off as backhanded or even creepy, even if you don't intend them that way. A good rule of thumb is to ask yourself, would I say this to a stranger on the street? If the answer is no, then maybe keep it to yourself. Like, hey, nice shirt, or you have a great smile. But here's the thing, it's all about context, my dudes. Standing too close to someone, especially when you don't know them well, can feel incredibly invasive. It's like, back up, dude, you're in my bubble. Narrator. Alright, let's talk about personal space, that invisible bubble we all carry around with us. We all have different comfort levels when it comes to personal space, and it's super important to be respectful of that. You know that feeling when someone's standing way too close to you in line and you can practically feel their breath on your neck? Yeah, not cool. And this goes for physical contact too. Don't touch people without their consent. Respecting personal space is all about being mindful of others and their boundaries. If you're not sure how much space is appropriate, just err on the side of caution and give them a little extra room. We live in a digital age, which means communication often happens through screens. And while texting and messaging can be great ways to stay connected, it's also super easy to cross the line into creepy territory. Sending a million messages in a row, especially if you're not getting a response, is a big no-no. It can feel overwhelming, suffocating, and honestly kinda desperate. It's like, dude, I get it, you're excited to talk, but give me some breathing room. Not everyone is glued to their phone, and that's okay. Just because someone doesn't reply to your message within 5 seconds, doesn't mean you need to send another one. Give them time to respond, and if you don't hear back, don't take it personally. Maybe they're busy, maybe they haven't seen your message yet, or maybe they're just not interested in talking. And you know what? That's okay. Following someone on every single platform immediately after meeting them? Yeah, that falls squarely into the wrong way category. It can feel super intrusive, like you're trying to dig up every detail of their life before they've even had a chance to learn your last name. And then there's the dreaded spree. You know, when you go through and every single photo and post someone has ever made, going all the way back to 2012. Just why? When it comes to social media, the best approach is to keep it casual. If you meet someone you click with, maybe follow them on one platform and see if they follow you back. And even then, don't go overboard with the likes and comments. Narrator. Last but not least, let's talk about social media. Now, I love a good social media stalk as much as the next person, but there's a right way and a wrong way to go about it. And there you have it, folks. 5 ways guys might be unintentionally creeping people out. Remember, it's all about being mindful, respectful, and aware of how your actions might be perceived by others. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments if there are any other behaviors you think should be on this list. We're always looking for new topics to cover. See you in the next video.